Perhaps everyone won't agree with what I have to say.
What's up, everybody? This is Movie Heads. I am Mike Rich.
And I am Kiki Rich.
Talk louder.
I'm Kiki Rich. What you want me to say?
Our baby's downstairs asleep, so she's trying to be quiet. Today we're going to be reviewing what?
Superfly.
Superfly.
Can you believe that?
I can't believe we went to see it.
I can't either. Okay, so let's start here. What were your expectations, or? No.
I had none.
I didn't either.
I didn't see the original. The original was like a 1970s. I think it was a black exploitation movie, but I don't know. I'm not sure. It came out in the 70s. Didn't see it. Saw highlights from it and stuff like that, but it just...
I didn't know that it was going to be a remake, to be perfectly honest with you. I remember Superfly, but I never knew what it was about. Now I am intrigued, and I will go and check it out. But
I'm not going to check that old ass movie out.
Why?
Because I don't want to see it. The new one was good.
I know, but I want to see what it was based off of.
Okay, we should have did that before we did this review.
We should have, but we was just trying to go see a movie. Anywho, what was Superfly about, babe?
Well, first of all, Superfly. First of all, I didn't have any expectations, like I said, because I didn't see the old one. I saw the trailer. It didn't impress me. I was like, who is this kid with this hair?
He's from Grownish.
He was?
Yeah,
I ain't never seen Grownish. I just know that his hair wasn't Grownish. He looked like he was, the hair just...
The hair threw me off too. I won't even lie. I just couldn't take him seriously because I felt like the movie, based on the previews, they were trying to make it like this real hardcore kind of gangster type of movie, but he looked weak and flimsy as ever. Yeah. And so I couldn't really get into it. I was just kind of like,
mask. It was just, but what was your expectation? The same thing?
Yeah, it was. I didn't have none. I was just like, hey, let's go and see this because it was. I didn't want to review The Incredibles.
Oh, I want to see The Incredibles.
I want to see it. I just didn't want to review it. I didn't know if our audience would have wanted to see it.
Okay, so. Y'all comment if y'all want to see The Incredibles review. But anyway, Superfly was basically about this guy who was in the hustling game, the dope game or whatever. But he always kept it under the radar. Like the police didn't know about him. He never got in trouble. He never got arrested. He kept stuff down on the low and nobody knew what he was doing.
Right.
So, but of course, when you got money like that and a couple of people know about it, you get haters. So this movie just really was about somebody hating on them and then all hell breaking loose. He wanted to get out. It gets like your random, I mean not your random, but it's just like your normal story of you want to get out the game after you've been in it so long.
You always got a partner that don't want to because they used to it and they like, hey, I could keep living like this.
Yeah, we doing it big. So
right,
exactly. Why not stop?
And it's just always that hater. Anytime that you're doing anything, there is going to be a hater, somebody that just cannot congratulate you, somebody just want to see your downfall. Exactly.
And they want to feel your spot, like, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what the whole thing about.
Yeah, because it was really like a domino effect from somebody wanting to change and somebody like you get into the money too good, I want to take it from you type situation. Exactly. And his decisions kind of threw the whole movie into a whirlwind.
And it did kind of go. That movie, it just kind of went off the cuff. Like it's at one point everything just started going wrong. But the thing about I liked about the movie is it was I might be biased because
you are 100%.
It was so ATL, and we both from Atlanta, but it was just so Atlanta. It was a lot of people from Atlanta in the movie. It was just a lot of Atlanta references to places in Atlanta. I got caught up in that.
It was filmed in Atlanta, and that's not surprising because Future actually produced it. So
but everything filmed in Atlanta. Parts of Avengers was filmed in Atlanta.
I know, but I'm speaking specifically to this movie.
Okay.
No, I wasn't trying to be a
jerk. Wait a minute, whoa, careful, I'm sorry. I was talking about this movie.
I'm just saying because it was based out of Atlanta, and I felt like it should. I mean, it was based because of the fact that Future was producing it. You know what I mean? And so he just,
it was music in it and everything, man. Gave a lot of ATL cameos, but not even. I mean, besides that, it had action in it. The acting was.
The acting was the most part of the movie.
Honestly, because they got rappers and stuff to play some of these characters.
Exactly, but I feel like they needed that. Like I wouldn't have been able to take a serious actor seriously trying to play these parts because in order for it to be as Atlanta as it was, you kind of needed people.
I think that's where a lot of our Atlanta bias come from because we know how people in Atlanta are supposed to act.
Exactly.
Hence the movie ATL, which T.I. was the only person that was Atlanta in that movie. You know
exactly. So they did the right thing, but unfortunately, these weren't seasoned actors. So that's probably the down part about it. I can't speak to it. I mean, I know that it's a remake, so I don't know how much of the story was really original.
Right.
But it was definitely a decent story. It's the same story we've heard all the time when you come to these type of drug dealer type movies. So it's really nothing that was unique about it. The soundtrack was pretty good,
but they actually made it unique in their own way. I think the main way they made this movie unique is by using comedy. A lot of the parts was funny.
It did have a very good little comedic effect.
Yeah, the main you said the main actor, he was in Grownish.
He was in Grownish, yeah. He's just up and coming, you know.
Now his homeboy who played off him was played by Jason Mitchell, who played Eazy-E and Straight Outta Compton. He been in The Shy,
That's
other movies.
Recent.
He was in that 8 movie too, the King Kong movie.
Really?
Yeah, he's one like the soldiers in
there. Yeah,
he been in a lot of stuff, and he's an up and coming actor
up and coming as well.
And he getting money, man. He getting a lot of movie roles, and he did a great job. He doing everything.
He played those particular
them
characters.
Homeboys,
Really
my
well.
partner them. He do them real good.
He is my partner them.
He is my partner them. That's what he is. And he's so short. It just be funny when he be doing certain stuff. When he do big boy stuff, and he just so small. You know what I'm saying? It was some violence in the movie.
It was definitely a lot of violence.
Busting. Yeah. It was a lot of hating. Like you gonna see, it's one character in this movie.
He literally drove me.
Everybody knows somebody. I know. But that's what I was getting ready to say.
I know a couple people that's just like that. That's just like
they just want.
What's wrong with you?
You
like,
just hate somebody just for the fact that hate them.
Like,
he just mad. He was pissed for no reason. Just because somebody else got something that he wanted, exactly. And he was doing good too.
He was, but he just can't. But I mean, I think the scariest part is not only do we know people that's like that, it's really people that's like that. Like, that's really people like that. Like, it's
people
really
can be doing great, but don't want to see somebody else doing great too. It's like, oh, you can't be doing as good as me, or especially not better.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But that was kind of like what this whole movie was about.
How you rate it, babe?
Well, my rating, I'm gonna give it. Like I said, we couldn't go into great details in the movie. Oh, the guy from The Corner was in it. The dark skinned dude with a scar on his face.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember his name.
You keep saying The Corner.
Not The Corner, Wire.
The Wire, yeah.
Okay, exactly. The guy from The Wire was in it.
Yeah, and he been in a whole bunch of stuff too.
Yeah, he been in a lot of stuff too.
I forget his name. The one dark-skinned guy with the scar on his face.
Yeah, but he did pretty good, and he wasn't in that much, but he did a good job. But the main actor, I'm not gonna lie, for this being my first movie I seen him in, he did a pretty good job. You know what I'm saying? It was serviceable. It wasn't the best acting in the world. I think Jason Mitchell take that right there. And then they had some real, actual hood Atlanta thugged out dudes in it, rappers, and I think some of them were real hustlers. You feel me?
Sure they played the part too well. This is your regular
life. They played the part too well. They was being themselves. You feel me?
Exactly.
But ratings, okay, I will rate this. You want to go first? Because I've been going first the last few.
Yeah. I'll be honest. I enjoyed the movie. It wasn't a perfect movie,
right?
But because I feel like in a way I have a little of a bias as well, because I was excited to see something in Atlanta that really represented Atlanta the way that we knew.
And I had no idea it was based in Atlanta before we saw it.
I didn't either, you know, and this is telling a lot about ourselves, but we grew up in the hood. We did. So these are people like my cousin them.
Yeah,
you know
we really related to the people.
Exactly. So based on that alone, I don't think that everybody will enjoy this movie. Right. It's definitely not a movie that everybody's going to enjoy.
Right.
But I did thoroughly enjoy the movie. I woke up this morning thinking about it like, dang, I really enjoyed the movie. Right. So I'm gonna have to give it a 4.
Ticket price validated?
Ticket price validated, yeah.
I agree. I will give it a ticket price validated as well. I think it would, if it wasn't for my Atlanta bias, it would have been
watch on V.O.D.
Yeah, that would have probably been a good watch.
So it's
on
probably
V.O.D.
in between both of those.
Yeah. And
like I say that because of the fact that I know that if somebody from Atlanta didn't go and see it, they're gonna be like, number one, what the hell are they saying?
Right. you gonna honestly have people saying, do people really act like this?
That or talk?
You know I mean,
because honestly, it's a bit over the top, but it's really real.
It's really how people in Atlanta act for real.
It's hood gutter people. You know what I'm saying? They grew up on a certain side of town. They act like this. I mean, it was it was the closest I had ever seen anybody. Yeah, it was very authentic.
Yeah, exactly. Especially one of the main villains. He was like, you could tell he was straight from the streets. So the way he talked and he was super Atlanta.
Yes,
he was Atlanta
exactly.
as hell.
He was.
But that's it. That's our review on Superfly. Damn, Superfly. I can't say nothing right today. That was our review on Superfly. We thought it was a decent movie. I encourage anybody, especially people who into like the more urban movies, go check it out. I mean, into action movies anyway. It's just if you can phase out the part of the acting, if you can just block that out, you could probably enjoy this movie. Just, man, don't think too deep in it. Don't think.
Like, I don't know if we should say that, because we've said that before on other ones, and we ended up giving it a 3 because we start having to excuse too much.
Well, we done excused. We done said we was biased 1,000 times.
We did. So
we biased. We from the A, man. You feel me? Go see it if you want to. If you don't, hey, this is just our review on it. This is just our review.
I think it's entertaining, but it's not gonna be your favorite movie of the year.
Right.
And shout out to Future. He did a good job on his first.
Yeah, he produced this.
Production,
and then in the movie, he did music in it too.
Yeah, so he did, and it was a dope little soundtrack.
Dope little playlist.
Well. I did like the soundtrack.
Might have to get the soundtrack. That's our review on Superfly. Y'all hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe to this channel. If you ain't subscribed yet and you watching these videos, what you doing? Subscribe. It's one button. Hit the notification bell. And follow us on Instagram. We post. I'm gonna start trying to post more of our reviews up on Instagram. Just this and the other channels, just back and forth, back and forth. You know how it is. I'm gonna have you do it. I'm gonna give you the Instagram stuff. You can do it, wife. Social media.
Okay. I'm like the most terrible social media person. I try to do better, but I don't know. I don't. But I'll do good. I'll do good. Y'all just follow us and then I'll post.
We'll get together.
Yes, we will. But anywho, thank you for watching.
Keep watching our videos.
Because that's what we're here for.
We gone.